Alright guys, well, for the most part the controller is pretty much completed as such. The only thing left to install in this box there now would be the DTMF controller, and I have a open space inside this box ready for that. So basically we have the two Kenwood TK 760 and 860. 760 on the bottom, 860 on the top. Have a Yaesu FT270 sitting over there on 146-900. Have two mic plugs, 4-pin mic plugs put in the back here. So yeah. So what we've got done here, just to show you, so as I find the pin here. So basically, this side of the mic pin, or mic plug, top and bottom, is relay switching for PTT on both of these. Both of these are wired exactly the same. PTT is on this side, and we have audio on this side. And you will notice that audio wire is used. So we have our audio leads here for isolation, using four of these capacitors here. The audio comes from the controller directly from here, and there's enough audio here to drive it, and I got it split between here and here with the plug to go into both mic ports. I have the speaker here. It's only going to right here. It's not wired in yet. Basically I'm going to put a switch on this that when I want to record, change the recording on the device, I'll be able to play it back and hear it in the speaker. So I'm going to need like a two-way flip switch for this, two-pole. Because what I'm planning, what I think is going to happen is when you push up, or pull up on the switch, turn it on or whatever, it's going to disable the PTT on here and turn on the speaker. That's my plan. So that's the opening here. That's going to be for the DTMF controller. I'm hoping there's going to be enough space here for that. So we have our relay control board here. We have our 5-volt regulator board here. Our recording device ID gadget right here. We have our display board here, our timer, and I've had this switch in the front. Basically this is a record, so there's a momentary button for record, and it's also tied into the record switch right here. So these three switches don't need to be removed in order to manipulate the circuit. So, and as you can see, 4-pin mic plugs, and they tie right in the back of here. Alright, let's turn on the VHF. Let's reduce the power on this little bugger. See if it's RF related or what. So right now I'm going to reduce the power down to 5 watts. So we should be booting up here. KPG 29. The program. Now let's read it. Read the radio. Alright. Just set the high power. Let's send this down to right. We're on low power. Let's see. Optional features, 60-second timeout. Let's turn off everything. Turn off everything that can be turned off. We don't want anything on here. Volume. Yeah, looks good. It's all bright. Alright. So let's do the UHF now. 880. Read the radio. Turn her power to low. Bright. And she's done. So UHF 443.2 and VHF 146.900. Tone 233.6. Anyways, let's exit the program. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. Come on.
This is the VO18 GMS Crossband Repeater Project.
Yes. yes. There are a couple times now.
This is the VO18 GMS Crossband Repeater Project.
Alright. Turn the radio off. Let's set the time to 10 minutes, which is 500 seconds, I believe. Bring her right on up. Come on. She go to 999 minutes, and I believe she can also be set up to do 999 hours. I think. So there you go. So right now she's set for 10-minute intervals. But yeah. The controller is doing what I wanted to do. A few bugs, but that was I think it was a mixture between the antenna being in the house, this thing doing 45 watts, causing RF feedback into the controller, making her stay keyed up. That and probably the camera. We'll blame the camera. But anyways, I think it's pretty cool. So the next step now is get a UHF antenna put up and try both radios at the same time. Other than that, I think the controller is pretty much done. I got to say, I'm kind of impressed with this, how she came out overall. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't really care about this as such, but I got to remind you that this thing has 3 different uses. Use 1, well, you use it for a timer circuit for your, crossband repeater. 2, you can use this thing as a beacon, a voice beacon, if you wanted to, on 6 meters or 2 meters or whatever. You make a nice little beacon out of her with a old radio. And well, if you're a contester, like saying CQDX on the HF bands, there's a rig for that. So we actually have, this thing actually does 3 different purposes. 3. Not bad, eh? But overall, I think so far she's coming out okay. Looks like I might have to invest in some toroids, some RF chokes for this unit. Other than that, I think she's doing pretty good. But let's zoom out here. Zoom out. Or are you zoomed out? Am I? Yeah, I'm already zoomed out. So, like I say, boys. What have you built out of your junk box today? All the best, guys. -63.